Alright, so we passed it last turn, so 126, so 134 is when I want to pump my writer, if possible. I want to grab scientific theory here. And let's keep with the trading posts, which I should know by now is a hotkey T. And it's fine. I don't mind chopping this. And let's get in there and start building my dies up. And let's cross over here. There's another natural wonder. So what happened, by the way, for the vote at the end of all this? Was it next turn that this vote goes off? Like, why didn't it go up this turn? Was it the beginning of this turn that I voted? It feels like it was a million years ago when I cast that vote. I'm surprised that we haven't seen something resolved out of that yet. Alright, let's keep scouting. Ooh, look. Land. And cargo ship. I think the previous one was a trade route, but I'm not sending food anymore. I don't need that. So let's keep sending gold. Where's Malacca? It's like a million miles away across the river. Don't want that. Where's Singapore? Same deal, although it's a little bit better. Where's Wittenberg? Wittenberg's closer, right? I'll do Wittenberg. That seems reasonable. Okay, and it's sending to my capital. Wow, he's sending gold to my capital. That's crazy. I'm gonna get so much gold from that. I have Colossus in there. So we should be getting trade routes with me. He's sending me 10 gold. That's not nuts. Okay. 0 wonders left to find. I found all the wonders on this map. Rockers, let's try to offer him again. And see if he's up for that trade. And what else are we doing? 2 turns on this, 4 turns in scientific theory. Pretty good. 5 turns on these. I'd really like to get opera houses up. I guess I'm going to have to wait for this bank. And then the public school in the capital. Okay. I just probably can grab another city-state over here. What's America's gold right now? That's not America, that's strictly. And America's at 545. I think he has about 1 million gold in the city, though. The 1 million points in the city, right? Am I imagining? Didn't he have a cultural city-state? Has it been non-cultural all along? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I must have been fucking imagining it. I thought it was cultural. Malacca's not cultural. I don't care about Malacca then. It's happiness. That's fine. I do want to take some more city-states before the next vote as well. So, thanks, Zito. Good night. Alright. I guess we'll find out what passes next turn. I'm expecting both of them to pass, but they may not. But I'm at 57 culture this turn. Let's see what it goes to next turn. 90. So they both passed. Wow, nice. Okay, and a couple more chunks of influence with these guys. I can probably buy both of those very quickly, and I may do that soon. Alright, what do we want next? I want World's Fair, so I'm going to propose that. And let's chop that out, and chop that out. It's fine. And what are we doing? We're building a... Can't build it on a unique... You can build it here though, right? Yeah. Let's build a Filthyrobot in there. You share your opinions on Morocco. I think they're quite good. You have to get really insane gold return coming out of them to get any benefit. So if you don't do that, they're not going to help you. But there's no reason that you shouldn't do that. So I expect that they'll be pretty useful. Alright, the city can grow again in a moment. Let's get over here. And scout down this way. Alright. There's a caravel keeping watch on me, I see. Alright. First on tech now, I don't like that. And I want to start, what else did we propose? World religion, okay, that's not going to get passed. I can start buying 7 turns on my next cultural policy. I really like to save the writer if at all possible. And I want to start buying city-states to start generating the science bonus out of that. I don't have the tech for it yet, but I will shortly. What do we care about most? Porcelain, we don't care about that. Valletta has military units. I wouldn't mind some military allies, would be nice next. I suppose we should take Where is it? It's down here that I already have friendship with. Genoa and Almany might be good. Genoa wants me to get... Oh, so when I finish this Viatoria, 5 turns, I'll get ally status with Genoa. And what would it take to give me ally status with them? I guess it doesn't. I guess I can just give them... They're hostile then. Alright, they're hostile too. Both the military states are hostile. Valletta... That's my second pick, would be military out of this. I guess growth is still something too. How much money does he have? Nothing. So let's go ahead and grab this from him while I'm thinking about it. It's only going to cost me a single... I'll gift a unit and then pay 250 for them, so that's fine. I guess that's actually better. 60 influence. Let's give him 60 influence. It's fine. And let's go ahead and gift a unit to them as well. I think I can get rid of one of these chariots somewhere. How's army score? First in soldiers, I like that. Finish the seaport, good. Let's grab an amphitheater in here. And I need a seaport in this city at some point, although I don't think I'm going to get around to it anytime soon. So, this is from trading, man. So, this is trading posts and just trading. So, alright, we have the science focus already done in here. We don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and get a production focus as the city continues to grow. And I'd love free thought at some point too, but I have a lot of things I want. Is the city going to grow over there? It doesn't look like it's going to. 80 gold, fine. Fine, I'll do it, city. I'm converted. Changed my mind, I'll do it. And it's fine. America's paranoid, I might do some frigates to him. It's fine. Alright. He's at scientific theory, so he has that out already. And I would like to get into autocracy relatively soon. And I'm going scientific theory first. I don't want to be second on autocracy. It's potentially possible I evolve into radio, I'm not sure yet. I have no, I guess I have 2 cities on rivers, so those will still be useful. I'm a little worried about coal in a map this size. I guess I can buy city-states to get that. But I am a little worried that I only have one person's land, so the likelihood of me having coal is a lot less. Alright. Is it 7 gold trades right now? It's 5 gold trades right now. I'm still keeping 2 food routes to my capital, although I'll probably, the next time the land caravan finishes, I'm almost certainly going to cancel that. I need production in this city. Alright, enter the what age? The industrial age. So he must have just finished, yeah, he just finished, did he just enter, seriously? Or is that Tushki? Not America, right? Industrial, okay. So America's been in industrial, that makes some sense, okay. Let's get an opera house up. And I want to come back through here and convert these cities, didn't I? Alright, this is fine in here. This guy's circumnavigated the world, which is pretty amusing. I gotta watch that army score. Make sure that I don't see the frigates continuing to build. I need to make sure that I have scouts over there. So let's get this guy to come down here so I don't have to think about it. This guy needs to head over this way when he can. I need to be aware if the frigate's coming my way. Alright, scientific theory next turn. I may actually get a fucking Hermitage out of this game, which is nuts, which is great. Alright, 4 turns until my next policy. What's America's social policy looking like right now? Tradition 5, rationalism 2. That means he's actually going down for free thought, which is actually pretty powerful. I might think about that too. This Levento wants a gold gift. 21 more turns though, so that's a long time, but I have to do that. I want to keep picking up city-states, like 1 or 2 at a time like that. Alright, what do we get? Alright, city bonuses change. Entered. I get a new spy. Excellent. Anchor Watson completed somewhere else we don't care about. And I want to have a look actually. Yeah, so he has actually 4 mountain cities. 2 of them settled on natural wonders, which is nuts. I do want to have a look over here. See what we get out of that. Public school for sure. And I want industrialization next. I want to see where my potential factors are. I'm going to vote for myself for host, of course. And what else are we doing? Public schools, right? So I'll finish the Opera House in so many turns. So many painful turns having to build that. I will finish the Opera House. And I'm going to keep working production. I guess I should be working the workshop over that and grab the public school in here. I want the fucking Opera House though. I need a lot of policies this game. A lot of policies, so keep doing that, it's fine. Get these trading posts up. And this goal has now been improved, it's hilarious. Finally got there, let's drop that out, it's fine. I probably don't need quite as many workers right now. I'm actually beginning to struggle to know what to do with them, so I'm going to delete 1 over here. And let's go get Kathmandu. And what is this guy doing? I guess I could send him on a super long journey somewhere. Like Malacca. Let's go to Malacca. It's 14 turns, so he'll be there in no time at all. Alright. Sneak frigates around the South Pole. Yeah, I guess you could do that. I currently have sight down there, so I guess I'd have to not notice. But I suppose it's an option. Just Genoa. They have salt. They have a lot of things, and all they want is... I'm going to buy the city-state this turn. Right. That should make Genoa my ally next turn from the acquisition of dies. Right. Yeah. Killed an Assyrian spy. Fantastic. That's 2 Assyrian spies I've killed now. Alright. Man, I need better tiles to work. That, I guess I could probably work the engineer slot. I'm already working 1 though. I don't really want to generate engineer. I need to generate more scientists first. Tushki's declared war in Genoa. I'm gonna... I don't want him killing my city-states. Alright, where was this one going? It was feeding food to my capital. I'm going to keep the single coastal trade route to my capital because there's a lot of food in that. But I'm probably going to... probably going to send the... when this caravan finishes, I'll cancel that. How's the army score looking? 2nd. America's still going up. I don't really trust that. Let's go have a look. How are we doing on culture? 2 turns. Nice. I'm in a bit of a bind. I'm not sure if I should go free thought or patronage right now. Alright, so good. Crisis averted there. We don't have to go after him for that. I hate the fact I'm building an opera house in here, but I really want my hermitage. So, yeah, I haven't gone commerce yet. I still have the option to go commerce. I want to get down into here and into here. So I need 3 policies very, very quickly here. And then I want autocracy, of course. So I can actually purchase... I'm in the industrial now, so I can actually purchase engineers, which is good, so I don't have to worry about great profits anymore. Is there anything I really want to engineer right now? There really isn't. Alright. $200 gold per turn is right where I want to be. As, be crazy. Portugal. I really like Portugal. It's quite fun. Alright. I guess we're going to grab another frigate. And let's book my public school over that tile. I can walk that tile down, that's fine. What else can I start thinking about getting? Aventa would be nice. They want gold. Gold is increased trade route. So who has porcelain? Excuse me. Who has porcelain? Because everyone wants porcelain. They have jewelry. They have jewelry. They have jewelry. Genoa has jewelry. Singapore? Singapore's the only one with porcelain. Alright, so I gotta think about buying them out. 71. So I need 1 more turn of gold. Did he just kill that? Or do I have a unit there? What the hell is the unit? Are they double promoted? I don't know. I don't see any unit there. Alright, what are we doing? We're gonna go build one of these over here. And down this way. Chakotay and Ethiopia. It's fine. I want Genoa is what I want. Or not Genoa. Singapore, right? So next turn is Singapore. Oh, it's mine is right there. I thought I was in the middle of that. And I'm actually totally fine to leave that right there. That tells me exactly where his units are, and the more I know where his units are, the less worried I need to be about them. Let's go ahead and start trading. Zurich was the last one. That looks pretty good to me. 24 again, it's fine. Alright. I do tend to spend money on nukes pretty regularly. I don't know if that's the best thing or not. So this is probably still going up in terms of... Oh, I should be golden aging here. Man, or I should have just fucking waited because I was like 2 turns away from my natural. That's a mistake. I wonder if this turn rolls over, if it will pop or not. If it doesn't pop, I won't make it pop because I don't need it. So don't do it. Don't do it. Nice. Okay. No. Golden age. Fuck. Alright. Too bad. Let's go ahead and grab scholasticism. Free thought first. I think scholasticism, right? This is the great scientist. Let's grab that. We can do it in a minute. We're gonna pop relatively soon here. 511. I think a few more turns right at the end of the golden age. I can't believe I just wasted that golden age. It's super annoying. And let's get over here. And what else do we want down here? I guess that tile needs to be improved. And over there. And I need a coastal tile, so it's got to be over there. Alright, finally I can convert that city. It's fine. As long as the frigates are where I can see them. Fortifying there is fine. How long until I can do that? Next turn I can go ahead and build my Hermitage, which I want. Which again is going to make me want to hold that writer. I can hold this scientist, it's fine. It's the first scientist I've started holding though. Let's see if I have coal. I'll save buying a city-state till next turn until I see where the coal is. Potentially I'm going to want that. I do want the golden age for producing public schools. It would be really nice. 25 GPT is nice. What do they want? They want a small gold gift. Again, I'm going to wait till next turn so I see where the freaking coal is, and then I can make a decision of who I want to ally. I do want to ally more players. And what did I take? I did end up taking, I took humanism, so I'm hiding it just a little bit longer before these kick in. So I'm probably not going to get coal. I almost never get coal in my games. So we'll see what happens. Alright. Another artist, cool. Discover industrialization. There's coal over here. Let's buy both. And get over there. So I don't need to do that. I'm going to buy this from France. I'm going to try to buy that from France. What was that? Rockers offered me a deal. Do I need silk anymore? I do need silk. That's fine. And enter the modern. So I assume he went in through radio. Yeah, so I think he's going the order for the order factory science, which is fine. Alright, let's go to Hermitage. Do any city-states have coal already improved? Zurich does. You want culture. They have 3 coal right now, and there's already a mine on that. I think I'm going to buy it. They don't have an ally. Let's go ahead and buy them. And we need to get a factory right afterwards. What the fuck? Seriously? Is there not a mine on there? Am I imagining this? Coal mine, Grassland Hill. Okay, so I guess we maybe have to wait till next turn for this. Till we get to see if that is something. It's kind of annoying the way that works though. Electricity would be nice. It's not a huge, big deal, but it's something. We're first in tech again. It's good. And let's keep on building our little things, our specialty building. Let's convert this city to if we can. Cool. And then we'll get the other one in a minute. Okay, I can delete the caravan. And I'm going to build a cargo ship right after that in there. And they can just hang out, just again, keep sight. And I want to keep a sight on those frigates, that's fine. I think that's fine right there. And I can actually bald this whenever. There's no reason not to. I don't think. I want to keep this golden age going as I build factories, so let's keep a golden age right now. Okay. And I should pop this as soon as the first golden age is ended, so 8 turns after that, so it should be, there were 3 turns, these are 6-turn golden ages, right? So I think there's 6-turn golden ages, right? So after 5 more turns, I should be doing that for 8. So at 140, I should be popping this. Okay. Alright, I need to be generating more scientists. Who's this coming out next? Where's the great person list? Engineer 29, we don't want that. Merchant and 33, and scientist and 16, that's okay. Alright, coal from Zurich, good. We'll grab it after this. He took order, that's what I was expecting. I expect he's going factory science, that's what I'm expecting. Get in there, keep building these trading posts, that's fine. Even a trading post is probably better than a single food tile. I actually should probably be converting these over. Let's get that mine going. This trading post in here. And what else do we have? Let's go ahead and build the Filthyrobot in here. And where's the last one I wanted? Chakotay, right? So let's go convert them. So I don't know if you know this. City-states do use it. I believe they do actually take some sort of science per turn. I don't know if they actually use a tech tree. So if you guys didn't know this, your influence with other city-states decays less when they have your religion. So every state that has my religion actually has their decay per turn goes down. So spreading my religion is pretty useful right now with the Prophet. It might have seemed better to delete him because he's he moved so far and it's been so long, but it does help to have that. So. Alright, factories in a moment. They're going to be slow. I'm really tempted to actually purchase them, but man, I don't know. I almost should have gone into modern just like he did, just because I wanted this sooner. But I guess it's not a huge deal. It's 9 turns in there, but it's still 6 turns on the public school. I do want the public school first. Yep. Alright, what are we seeing over here? I'd love to leave that and just potentially steal. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the science from this. I'll bulb this guy. I'd love to wait, but I'm not going to. I'll wait till the amount surpasses the amount I need for my next policy. So actually next turn is when I'm going to pop this writer, and I'll pick up free thought. That's going to be a big science boost. So I'm at 379. We'll see what it kicks it up to in just a second. Alright. So pushed it up to from 379 to 444, which is pretty good. How much science is he making his capital? I think it's going to be a fairly worrisome amount. 227. That's so much out of that. Does he have the third policy already too? Yeah, he does. So he immediately picked up the order policy in that. That's a lot. That's a lot of science. He's ahead in science now too. Ahead in tech, anyways. I don't know about actual science. Alright, next trade route, Malacca. Where is that? It's too far away. Singapore. Wrong way too. Albany. I don't really want to trade 5 gold less per turn, but I don't want to risk my trade routes, so I'm going to do that. It's fine. Okay. It's a lot of science he's turning out. I have to think about what to do about that. I think that was fairly smart of him to bulb into, or to Oxford into modern. I really think it helps with the factory building. I mean, I assume he's building pretty quick factories over here. Yeah. So where's he getting his coal from? Does he actually have some? Yeah, he's actually got coal improved. So there's no way to remove that. Yeah, pretty nasty. Alright. So we're grabbing electricity. That's good. I want Brandenburg. Actually, I don't care about Brandenburg. I'm about autocracy, aren't I? Unit from Albany. Alright. It's fine. I think we can probably think about getting rid of pikemen right now. Gift that away. It's my lowest one. Anyone? Right. Ah. 3 techs ahead. Like another trade route if I can. There's one available at biology. Biology's a little further than I wanted to go up this route. Essentially I thought. So I'm gonna be a little late to my ideology, unfortunately, by doing this. I should have probably Oxforded into modern. It would have allowed me the faster factory build time, which actually would have been pretty meaningful here. I want this city-state, Singapore. How much money does France have? 750, that's annoying. That means he can buy quite a bit back of that. Next policy in 6 turns. And I want scholasticism. Big man. 1 point in commerce would be nice too. I don't think anyone has a point in commerce, right? Tishki does, so he's probably building Big Ben, annoyingly. 1300 faith. I wonder if I can do this with bulbs. Hmm. 200 science in the capital. That's so much. And this city is not, I mean, this city's nearly as big. Alright, I do have aluminum. It's covered in jungle, of course. And that one at least is not too bad. Alright, let's go get the aluminum online. It's not a huge rush. I like this online. Finish this. Stock exchange will be pretty big in this city. Let's do that. I'm going to leave that. Let's grab a rifle. Chemistry give me. I think long-term goals are going to have to be some sort of military effort versus America with this amount of science he's generating. It's going to get worse too as these factories finish. It's crazy a lot. You guys should have all in that frigate rush. I'm not sure. Alright, we can get more science ourselves. We just need to get cultural policies. We are 5 turns away from one of them. We'll see how much that adds in a moment. Let's go ahead and... I want this city. I should have done that possibly at the end of the turn, because I want the porcelain from that. So, science ball to battleships is certainly an idea. Subs are actually more useful versus frigates. Might even be something to say about going subs right now, or like at least biology. I'm sure France is wondering if he should waste his money spending it on that or not. I can spend so much more money than him. I'm sure he's thinking about it. I'll offer him a Lux deal too if he wants it. I don't know if he's going to want the happiness after that. Thanks, Lo. Alright. So 5 people wanted that. 4 people wanted that. Okay. Alright, actually one of my city-states wanted cotton too. How long am I till my next writer? So 10 turns, it's kind of annoying. I feel like these should be coming out faster than they are. 30. What else are we doing in here? It's decent science. We're building factories finally and good. I really would like to work my public school slots, but I don't think I can. I think it's better to work these. 8 turns there, 9 turns. Can we get this down to 8? Really, there's no way we can get that down to 8. It's frustrating. Alright, we'll see next turn how long it takes to build this. Let's cancel these two. Did I just hear a city-state switch allies? No, I didn't. Okay. And 4 turns on the next policy. 10 turns on World Fair. We're probably going to be trying to pass... Did America, by the way, did he finish Free Thought? He did. So he has Free Thought as well. So he's getting more science than I am per turn right now, just based off raw multipliers, which is not good. We need to fix that when we can. And that guy's still getting blocked, of course. Let's get my aluminum online. And fortifying here is fine. What's going on over here? Good. This worker is making his path. Getting me whales. Whales and what do they have? Gems. I have gems already. Okay. And what would it? 8 turns. And what is it down here? It's exactly the same. It's super annoying. Alright. Let's see what happens if I can produce that faster now. I'm just seeing you. 7. Okay, perfect. And I do want to work that tile for now. Alright. It's what, 1 tile in here? The one I'm settled on? Don't think that's worth it. Let's grab a workboat. I mean, he did Oxford, so one of these texts is illusionary. And the fact that he doesn't really have it. Mine production is fine right here. Does he have either of these? 924. He has metallurgy. Let's grab chemistry. I don't really want that there. But I suppose I have one on him. It's only kind of fair. 8 aluminum in there. I may have to chop that out at some points. I'm certainly going to have to get the 8 from that one. And, alright, let's keep... I don't need to be growing, so I don't really care about that. He's finished in here, so I have one in each of these cities. Is there any other coastals that I need while I'm down here? I don't think so. I think that worker is no longer needed either. Let's get in here finally and convert the city. Cool. And cargo ship is finished. Great. Let's go ahead and trade with Genoa. And mine on there, of course. We've been at war this game. A little bit at the beginning with Spain, but very, very little. Alright. Manufactured goods first. 3rd in crop yield to him, which is annoying. I'm sure his happiness is through the roof as America right now. I should have a look if I can do that. 275. Science is still going up because of those factories. Nasty. Alright, I think I got a policy. What is it, 2 turns right now? 3 turns. 3 turns is annoying. Wish there were more cultural city-states this game. There don't seem to be. Workboat's done in here. Good 2-turn Himige Castle just for the culture. I'm kind of okay with that, actually. Sure, let's do that. It gives me a castle in the cap, too, which I don't have. Putting his hydro plants, it's fine. Let's get into rifling. Do I need fertilizer? Don't have a lot of pastures, don't have any plantations. I have 1 plantation, I think. I don't think pasture helps me too much, or fertilizer helps me all that much. I guess we start chopping this wonderful tile. It makes me sad, but I suppose getting the aluminum is better than not. Let's get over here. Alright. 6 turns versus 5 turns, that really makes a difference. It's dumb. Alright, it's fine. Air cannon. Oh, 6 versus 5. This was the slow one. Can I get this down at all? Yeah, it gets it to 5. And we want it production focus. 2133 is better than that. So we should work that. Okay. Alright, but I can't not work production. Okay, keep going. I need to be working more on my specialists, if I can. Which gold is America sitting on? 1300. Okay. Let's grab La Venta. We're at almost 300 GPT, which is good. How are we doing on army score? 2nd to America, which is okay. It's mostly in frigates anyways. Some aluminum over here. Alright, so this turn, next turn. Yeah, there goes Big Ben. I would have loved to get that, but I don't have the points for commerce right now, and I'm not sure I'm going to. I have other things I need. 4 turns until factories, and then I can reassign my tiles. I'd like to be working more specialists. The problem with this city is I need not to generate more engineer points here. I'd love to work some more workshop tiles in here, but I want another scientist before I want an engineer, so I can't do that for right now. That tile's better. Alright. Three more turns on Golden Age, so we might actually lose one of these factories by a turn, which would be super annoying. No one else has an ideology except for me, and, well, I don't have an ideology yet, except for America, so that will help change. I'm going to go autocracy, of course. I think I'm fairly good on happiness for a little while. We'll see. See if we can get someone else to... I think I'm going to pass world ideology order, or autocracy. Next time, someone's opened up radio, so it's 7 turns from now it's available. I need to remember right before the turn begins to buy more city-states. I guess it doesn't matter because it's just a vote. I can vote on the ideology here. What do we have coming up? World religion, we're not going to pass that. And world's fair, we're going to pass that, I think. Unless I have other things to do with my production, but I don't think I will. I don't know if I'll get first place on that or not. France and America, no friends. That's the wrong decision. I should have a ridiculous amount of votes right now, 13. I have more than all of them put together, 7, 9, 11. So I can actually push through whatever I want. And it's not this round, but it'll be next round. Alright, there's Himage. Let's go ahead and grab, what does this push me up to? 530 to 590. It's not amazing, but it's something. Got a French spy, good. Alright. Red fort this. I don't know if that's all that useful right now. Nope. And I could just spam nows right now. That'd be kind of hilarious. At 200 gold a pop. It essentially doubles my gold per turn right now. I don't know that I need anything else for at least a couple turns. That'd be kind of funny. There'd be so much money. Alright, 3 turns. 3 turns. Alright, let's get nows. Why am I not working that tile? Man. I feel like I should be working those tiles over growth right now. It's fine. Letta and Ethiopia are now allies. Did you buy that? Must have been a quest, right? Chakotay wants gold. That's gonna be mine in a minute. 6 turns. Okay. Filthy, using city-states to level units needs to be common practice. The rules are not exactly 100% clear on that. Basically what you can't do is you can't make peace and war them over and over again, and you can't really train off of them for just like forever and ever doing that. There tends to be a little bit of a gray area when you go to war with someone else and their city-state's kind of around, then that's a little bit more of a gray area.